I've always been, from the beginning of my journey, have been very, very transparent about the work that I've gotten done, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've been very transparent about it. I've also chosen.
But I'll say this, Mel, as far as you, if you didn't tell me, I would have never noticed. So,
but that was intentional,
right?
right?
So good work on your behalf in terms of what you've
right.
done.
My goal was to aesthetically look like how I should look proportionately to my body frame. I was not trying to have big anything particular, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's where it becomes interesting, right? I'm very lucky because shout out to Dr. Tatarian. He's out of Miami. We actually have had him on air before. He is an amazing surgeon because he will say no. You can come in with a laundry list of all the things you want to get. And Dr. Tatarian will say, you know what? I don't know if that's a good idea because, and if I do this, you're going to come back to me in 2 years because you're going to have a diaper booty. And what he's talking about, and you all know exactly what I'm talking about, when women get these BBLs and over time, it looks like she's wearing a pull-up because her BBL is no longer BBLing.
There's all kinds of booties.
How did we end up here? I just love how this comment. There is. Wait. We started. Can we just for a second?
There's all kinds of booties.
We started in crypto and politics, and now we're here to BBLs. You know, it's only on R&B talks here with Mel. With
Mel. I wish I had a picture, or maybe we could pull one up because there's all kinds of booties. You know,
I get that.
There's the Coke bottle. Then you got the heart.
How have we lost control of this conversation?
So you're trying to see they actually go to the doctor's office and like, hey, I want this type of booty.
Yeah, there are pictures. I'm sure what it's just like when you go to the barbershop, they got the little thing up there with all different type of haircuts. You know, which haircut you want? Give me the number 5.
Can I get?
Yeah. So it's the same thing when you go to the booty doctor, and you know he gives you this chart. All right, what kind of booty you want? You know.
God, I don't even know how to come back.
Am I right or wrong?
Yes and no.
Okay,
it depends on if you have a scrupulous doctor or not. There are doctors that are out there that are solely out there for the money, and they don't care. They don't care because to them you are a dollar sign, the next body on the table that gets them what they want. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And so yes, but if you have a responsible doctor and you have a doctor that genuinely does care about his patients, you're gonna get pushback from that doctor. You know, part of this too is, which I think is really sad, is that a lot of these young ladies that are going into these procedures are still not done developing. And they're already messing with their bodies. See, for me personally, let me just say this, Goose,
mm-hmm.
right? The driver behind why I chose to do what I did was because I was a teen mom. Okay. So from the time I was a teenager, I had the body of a 40-year-old woman. So I never, ever had a chance to ever wear a tummy shirt. I never wore bikinis. I never did any of these things because I grew up in an era where they did body shame, right? I grew up in an era where if you had stretch marks, you did not expose and show them. I grew up in an era that if you had a tummy, you did not have the tummy hanging over your pants with the tummy shirt on. You didn't do these things. Today, the young women of today, their space allows for that sort of thing to happen. And so they are out there with stretch marks and tummies hanging all over the place and everybody's embracing it.